efficient,
効率的な、能率の良い。
efficient. She is very efficient at managing her time well. She is very efficient at managing her time well. Assume,
仮定する、推測する。
assume. He will assume responsibility for the new project. He will assume responsibility for the new project. Politician,
政治家。
politician. The politician made promises during the election campaign. The politician made promises during the election campaign. Phrase,
フレーズ、表現。
phrase. The phrase break a leg means good luck. The phrase break a leg means good luck. Estimate,
見積もる、推定する。
estimate. Please estimate the time needed for this task. Please estimate the time needed for this task. Inhabit,
居住する、住む。
inhabit. Many animals inhabit this forest area year-round. Many animals inhabit this forest area year-round. Target,
目標、標的。
target. Set a clear target to achieve your goals. Set a clear target to achieve your goals. Informal,
非公式な。
informal. They prefer informal meetings over formal presentations. They prefer informal meetings over formal presentations. Construct,
建設する、組み立てる。
construct. The workers will construct a bridge across the river. The workers will construct a bridge across the river. Capable,
できる、有能な。
capable. She is capable of handling difficult tasks alone. She is capable of handling difficult tasks alone. Commit,
専念する、約束する。
commit. He will commit to the project until it's done. He will commit to the project until it's done. Cancer,
がん、
cancer. Smoking increases the risk of developing cancer. Smoking increases the risk of developing cancer. Minimum,
最小限、最低限。
Minimum. The minimum age to drive here is 18. The minimum age to drive here is 18. Creature.
生き物、動物。
Creature. The forest is home to many unique creatures. The forest is home to many unique creatures. Convince.
納得させる、確信させる。
Convince. He managed to convince her to join the event. He managed to convince her to join the event. Tide.
潮、潮流。
Tide. The tide is high, be careful near the shore. The tide is high, be careful near the shore. Portion.
部分、一部。
Portion. Only a small portion of the cake is left. Only a small portion of the cake is left. Peak.
頂点、最高点。
Peak. The mountain's peak is covered with snow year-round. The mountain's peak is covered with snow year-round. Cab.
タクシー、乗り物。
Cab. He took a cab to the train station quickly. He took a cab to the train station quickly. Odd.
奇妙な、変な。
Odd. There was something odd about his behavior today. There was something odd about his behavior today. Tornado.
竜巻、トルネード。
Tornado. A tornado can cause serious damage to houses. A tornado can cause serious damage to houses. False.
偽りの、間違った。
False. The information he gave was completely false. The information he gave was completely false. Thrill.
スリル、ワクワク。
Thrill. She felt a thrill when riding the roller coaster. She felt a thrill when riding the roller coaster. Rebuild.
再建する、立て直す。
Rebuild. They will rebuild the house after the fire. They will rebuild the house after the fire. Dump.
捨てる、投げ出す。
Dump. The man used the truck to dump the trash. The man used the truck to dump the trash. Furthermore.
さらに、その上。
Furthermore. Furthermore, they need more data to make decisions. Furthermore, they need more data to make decisions. Responsibility.
責任、義務。
Responsibility. It is your responsibility to finish the task. It is your responsibility to finish the task. Fiber.
繊維、ファイバー。
Fiber. Foods high in fiber are good for digestion. Foods high in fiber are good for digestion. Occasion.
機会、場合。
Occasion. He wore a suit for the special occasion. He wore a suit for the special occasion. Majority.
大多数、大部分。
Majority. The majority of people voted for the new law. The majority of people voted for the new law. Witness.
目撃者、証人。
Witness. The witness told the police what he saw. The witness told the police what he saw. Convert.
変換する、転換する。
Convert. You can convert the files into another format. You can convert the files into another format. Content.
満足した、内容。
Content. She seemed content with her current lifestyle. She seemed content with her current lifestyle. Moist.
湿った、しっとりした。
Moist. The soil was moist after the heavy rain. The soil was moist after the heavy rain. Affair.
事柄、問題。
Affair. Their wedding was a grand and joyful affair. Their wedding was a grand and joyful affair. Due.
期限の、支払い期日。
Due. The payment is due by the end of the week. The payment is due by the end of the week. Determine.
決定する、決める。
Determine. Please determine the best option for our team. Please determine the best option for our team. Expose.
暴露する、晒す。
Expose. The news report will expose the truth to all. The news report will expose the truth to all. Command.
命令する、指揮する。
Command. Commander gave a command to the soldiers. Commander gave a command to the soldiers. Bureau.
事務局、局。
Bureau. The company has a bureau in each major city. The company has a bureau in each major city. Faithful.
忠実な、信頼できる。
Faithful. He is a faithful friend who helps everyone. He is a faithful friend who helps everyone. Rattle.
ガタガタ鳴る、震える。
Rattle. The noise made the windows and doors rattle. The noise made the windows and doors rattle. Wheelchair.
車椅子。
Wheelchair. She uses a wheelchair to move around easily. She uses a wheelchair to move around easily. Intention.
意図、目的。
Intention. His intention is to finish the job today. His intention is to finish the job today. Involve.
巻き込む、含む。
Involve. The plan will involve several teams working together. The plan will involve several teams working together. Fur.
毛皮、ファー。
Fur. Her jacket is lined with soft animal fur. Her jacket is lined with soft animal fur. Roast.
焼く、ローストする。
Roast. They decided to roast the meat over a fire. They decided to roast the meat over a fire. Threaten.
脅かす、威嚇する。
Threaten. He threatened to tell the teacher everything. He threatened to tell the teacher everything. Exhaust.
疲れさせる、使い果たす。
Exhaust. The long hike left them tired and exhausted. The long hike left them tired and exhausted. Committee.
委員会、委員。
Committee. The committee will meet to discuss the issue. The committee will meet to discuss the issue. Regard.
関心を持つ、考慮する。
Regard. We should regard his opinion with respect. We should regard his opinion with respect. Neglect.
怠る、無視する。
Neglect. Don't neglect your homework or you'll fall behind. Don't neglect your homework or you'll fall behind. Principle.
原則、主義。
Principle. He values honesty as a basic principle in life. He values honesty as a basic principle in life. Obtain.
入手する、得る。
Obtain. They aim to obtain permission to use the space. They aim to obtain permission to use the space. Refuse.
拒否する、断る。
Refuse. She had to refuse his offer politely but firmly. She had to refuse his offer politely but firmly. Vomit.
吐く。
Vomit. Some foods can make people vomit if spoiled. Some foods can make people vomit if spoiled. Chemical.
科学の、科学的な。
Chemical. The chemical reaction created bubbles and smoke. The chemical reaction created bubbles and smoke. Complex.
複雑な込み入った。
Complex. The puzzle is complex, but very interesting to solve. The puzzle is complex, but very interesting to solve. Load.
積む、積みに。
Load. The truck had to load all the boxes. The truck had to load all the boxes. Inform.
知らせる、情報を提供する。
Inform. Did you inform her about the meeting details? Did you inform her about the meeting details? Gene.
遺伝子。
Gene. The gene affects eye color and other traits. The gene affects eye color and other traits. Criticize.
批判する、非難する。
Criticize. She will criticize his report in the meeting. She will criticize his report in the meeting. Adequate.
十分な、適切な。
Adequate. The hotel has adequate rooms for all guests. The hotel has adequate rooms for all guests. amaze,
驚かせる、驚嘆させる。
amaze. The view from the top will amaze you. The view from the top will amaze you. Linguistic,
言語学の、言語の。
linguistic. The linguistic expert analyzed the text. The linguistic expert analyzed the text. Physician,
医師、内科医。
physician. Her father is a well-known physician here. Her father is a well-known physician here. Millionaire,
百万長者、大富豪。
millionaire. A millionaire donated money to build the school. A millionaire donated money to build the school. React,
反応する、応答する。
react. Watch how people react to the surprising news. Watch how people react to the surprising news. Rent,
賃貸する、貸し出す。
rent. He pays rent for his apartment every month. He pays rent for his apartment every month. Constantly,
絶えず、常に。
constantly. She constantly checks her phone for new messages. She constantly checks her phone for new messages. Eliminate,
排除する、取り除く。
eliminate. We need to eliminate any possible mistakes here. We need to eliminate any possible mistakes here. Capacity,
容量、収容力。
capacity. The room's capacity is limited to 50 people. The room's capacity is limited to 50 people. Greenhouse,
温室、ビニールハウス。
greenhouse. A greenhouse is used to grow plants in winter. A greenhouse is used to grow plants in winter. Independent,
独立した、自立した。
independent. She is independent and likes to work alone. She is independent and likes to work alone. Appetite,
食欲、欲望。
appetite. He has a big appetite after exercising all day. He has a big appetite after exercising all day. Collapse,
崩壊する、倒れる。
collapse. The wall may collapse due to heavy rain. The wall may collapse due to heavy rain. Oppose.
反対する、対抗する。
Oppose. Some students oppose the new school schedule. Some students oppose the new school schedule. Hardship.
困難、苦境。
Hardship. They faced hardship during the tough winter. They faced hardship during the tough winter. Aware.
気づいている、自覚している。
Aware. Please be aware of the traffic rules here. Please be aware of the traffic rules here. Exception.
例外、特例。
Exception. That is an exception to the usual rule. That is an exception to the usual rule. Formerly.
以前は、昔。
Formerly. He formerly worked as a teacher at this school. He formerly worked as a teacher at this school. Extend.
拡大する、伸ばす。
Extend. They want to extend the deadline by 1 week. They want to extend the deadline by 1 week. Hug.
抱きしめる、抱擁。
Hug. She gave her friend a warm, big hug. She gave her friend a warm, big hug. Farewell.
別れ、さようなら。
Farewell. They said a heartfelt farewell before she left. They said a heartfelt farewell before she left.